How's it going, guys? Peep is trying to play the new season of Fortnite, so let's get this video going, alright? Look, I love Iron Man 3, alright? I need to get Iron Patriot. That skin goes so hard. Today we're backing away from YouTube drama. Peep is lawsuit here, right? How about that? I actually graduated from Harvard Law, right? And today I'm gonna give you my professional opinion on probably one of the craziest lawsuits of all time. And it is involving someone dying because Disney fumbled. Disney fumbled really badly. Now, alright, so, like I said, this is a lawsuit revolving around Disney Plus, but not at the same time. It's really weird. Okay, you know what? Let me just talk about this. So there's this couple, right? This is Jeff and this is his wife, right? Now Jeff and his wife were on vacation, right? They were in Disneyland, right? Nothing too out of the ordinary. And I believe it was for like dinner where they went to Disney Springs, right? Basically to just go get food. Now Jeff heavily insisted to the staff that she has a severe allergy to nuts and dairy. And he absolutely insisted this. He was like, no matter what, make sure there is no nuts and dairy in her food. This will literally kill her. And he was not exaggerating that at all. But unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. He foreshadowed that. Because Disney decided to just neglect his orders entirely and gave her the one thing she's not allowed to have. After having a severe reaction to her food, she unfortunately died. Now, of course, this was insanely traumatizing, so my condolences to Jeff. Unfortunately, he got widowed in Disneyland. And that must be like such a traumatizing experience. Imagine having your wife just die on the spot in front of you because a corporation decided to neglect your orders. And this death could have been entirely prevented. So he did the only logical thing, and it is suing Disney. Now, Disney, amazing reputation. They love their company. They take their company so seriously. It's totally not the most corrupted company of all time. It's like a written fact. They're extremely wholesome behind stage. So there's only a couple of logical reactions to this, right? Disney could completely apologize and give him the 50 grand that he was asking for to cover the 50K in damages and trauma. Or they could just pull something out of their ass just to completely decline these allegations. Yeah, take a wild guess what happened. Okay, wow. Oh my god, I'm not laughing at the couple, I'm laughing at the absurdity and the lengths Disney will go just to not accept fault here. Okay, listen to this. The reason they are declining the lawsuit, the reason they are not taking this to court, was because in order to get the tickets, Jeff actually signed up for a 1-month free trial of Disney Plus in order to get the discounted tickets. And on Disney Plus, they said the super vague rules imply that you're not allowed to sue Disney for casualties. Where did they pull this out from? They actually just pulled this out of thin air. They pulled this out of nowhere. What the fuck is Disney on? What the... Like I said, I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm just laughing at the absurdity of Disney, bro. This is why nobody likes modern day Disney. And you know what's crazy? 50K to a company like Disney, that's probably like chump change. They could probably pay that off. They probably make that like every hour. They probably make 50K every 10 minutes. Like, why can't they just give him the 50K and move on? Not come up with this bullshit about Disney Plus. Like, so yeah, to sum it up, Disney killed someone's wife and he's not allowed to sue because he has Disney Plus. And I am not making that up. There is no over-exaggerating there. That is literally what happened. Now, there are a bunch of other things that Disney brought up which technically counters all lawsuits. Like, for example, apparently Disney Springs is not entirely owned by Disney, so like they can't really do anything about it anyways. But at the end of the day, like, I think this is still something that needs to be taken like seriously. I don't think that's a valid enough excuse, because at the end of the day, Disney Springs, you know, that's still yours, right? Like, this is the same company that tried to copyright Cinco de Mayo, and now you're telling me that you can't give someone 50K for their dead wife that you killed? Oh, by the way, I'm not making that up. Disney actually tried to copyright Cinco de Mayo. You can't just claim a holiday. That's not how it works. I think in general, Disney's known for having like terrible legal decisions. Like, I think it's just like a written fact at some point. Like, do you guys remember that one guy who got sued by Disney because he put Spider-Man on his dead son's tombstone? How cruel of a company do you have to be? How corrupted do you have to be to neglect the fact that someone's dead son loved Spider-Man, and he just wanted to pay homage to that, put Spider-Man on their grave? Like, you just turn into Mr. Krabs, like your eyes just turn into dollar bills. Time to completely ruin this dude's life over this. I think Lessons in Meme Culture that said this, but this is very comparable. This literally sounds like something that would happen in Cyberpunk, right? If you've been a fan of this channel, you would know that I love Cyberpunk, one of my favorite games of all time. This literally is something that would happen in the game, right? Comparable to, like, oh, in Cyberpunk, if you're poor, the ambulance will just straight up ignore you. Like, they won't even pick you up just because you don't have the funds to pay for the hospital. Like, they will literally just leave you dead there. Like, that literally sounds like something Disney would do nowadays. Like, I'm not even joking. Someone died in Disneyland and they don't even give a shit because they had Disney Plus. Oh my god, this entire situation is so stupid. Imagine if Disney started suing YouTubers for talking about this. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised at that point. That literally sounds like something Disney would do. Honestly, there really is nothing else to milk out of this situation other than, oh, you know, Disney's a terrible company. I would complain about, oh, you know, Disney's milking Star Wars. Like, oh my god, bro, like, no offense, Disney, I don't think anyone's asking for any of this, bro. The original 6 movies, a couple of shows, yeah, those are fine. What is this, bro? I don't think anyone cares about any of this, honestly. Mandalorian's an exception. Mandalorian was really good. Yeah, that's really it. Alright, see you. Boom!